Alright everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Today is more Mario Kart. Like almost every day. Also, where are the points at up here? Oh no, they're pretty far. Alright, well. King, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good... What day was it today? Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. They are not anywhere near being done. Alright, well. What do we got? Let's see what they do. If only you could toggle between different players and keep this. But that's kind of jarring. I can almost get that pretty close. I can't believe I stumbled on OT almost being 10,000 days old. I can't believe that. Like, what? Are you really that bored at work? Wait, what other games are, like, almost at a new digit? Well, that's unfortunate. First place there. All right. Oh, you know what? If I do play it, you're not sure on any other games? If I do play it, I do have an N64 and the actual cartridge. So, but then again, I have the Nintendo Switch and the Switch N64 controller. I don't know. So many options. Oh, you know what? I should buy an N64 cartridge, stream beating the game, and then move on to like another one. That would be fun. So close to random. Because, I mean, right now I have SM64, OT, MM, and Rayman 2 The Great Escape. I think those are the 4 I have. I don't know if I have GoldenEye. But those 4 would be a lot of fun to play. Oh, you had a blocker. Alright. Good play. I'm sure you could do SM64 blindfolded by now. I don't know. Maybe given enough time, probably. There would probably be a lot of like sound cues I'd have to be aware of. Wait, what did I even hit? Did they still have a red shell? Seriously? Oh my god, I almost fell off. Luca, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday as well. You're gonna try hopping on later? You just finished your Spanish lessons? Well, if you make it, I will be on in the next couple hours. Feel free to join. Can this finally be the day when all good tracks come out? I doubt it, but maybe. I mean, I don't particularly care for the last one I played. Or this one. Wild Woods would definitely be like, oh, we're finally getting like really good tracks. How did my programming go yesterday? I think it went very well. I had to redo the entire combat system of a game I'm working on, and I think everything has been changed and is working better. I hope. I still have to do a lot of testing, but I think everything's kind of like refactored and is in a better state. Because I also had to finish that up today. Oh wait, I can't go that way. How unfortunate. What even hit me? They didn't get rid of the red shell. Alright, third place, not too bad. Come on, one more DK jungle. We can do it. I believe. Well, should have believed harder. DC? Game? Now. Oh my god. That's all I had to say. Is that 2 red shells? No. Okay. We're fine. Did I have a nice Tuesday? Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Again, finished more programming, which was nice. And, did I do anything other than that? I don't think I did anything meaningful other than that. Just waiting for another day to program. You haven't played this game in so long that you can barely remember the music. I'll never remember the music for this level, I'll be honest. Basil, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. Ooh, nice try. Where's my what at? Rohith, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday as well. You know what? Gonna go with Moo Moo Meadows. I should practice these tracks in time trials? Yeah, but I don't care about the game that much. So, you know, I don't have time. I'd rather program, work on games, do other things. I mean, this is just kind of a fun thing to do, and if people want to join, feel free. Having fun is the main point of this game, unless you want to try and be the best. I mean, I could definitely have fun, like, no-lifing time trials, playing the meta, doing all that, but I don't care that much to be the best at this game. Like, if I were to sink hours into something, I mean, it'd still probably be Rocket League. I think that game has the higher skill ceiling. Well, I know that game has the higher skill ceiling. There's just a lot more stuff. I just, you know, I'd rather do other things. Yeah, I mean, I could find it fun to take good lines, but I'm just gonna... I'd have to research and learn them, figure out what they are. I like the lines that I've made up on my own through just playing the game. That's kind of like what I like doing. Also, I'm like not even looking at the screen sometimes, so there is that. Have I ever played Dead by Daylight? No, that is like a co-op game. You find like things to escape or something. I think I know the type of genre that is. I have not played any of those types of games. This game has a really high skill ceiling too. Yeah, but nothing like Rocket League. Absolutely nothing close to Rocket League. But also, I like Rocket League more than this, so... It's just missing racing. And I don't want to do ones. And I don't have a team. So I'm kind of stuck. Not being able to really play it as much. Also, if Mario Kart World could hurry up and add 200cc, custom waypoint tracks, and a 3-lap mode online, man, I'd be playing that and never playing this again. But no, I guess we have to wait if they'll ever do anything about it. Because I feel like that would just be objectively better to play. Oh, we finally get woods. Nice. So far, decent tracks? Yeah, at least decent. I'm just glad we finally got Wild Woods. This is one of my favorites. The little bit of Mario Kart World you could do on the side here is a lot of fun. So much fun. What a shot. Totally red. The entire... No, I didn't. Wait, this track is polarizing? Do not a lot of people like this track? No, as in... Wait, what kind of... What? No? No what? I'm not sure what was polarizing. Oh, MMM in terms of Moo Moo Meadows. Got it. I thought that was like just, you know, saying or something. I have no idea. This shouldn't be able to catch up to me, I don't think. As long as I did that correctly. Oh, Moo Moo Meadows is polarizing because it's super... It's a super hard runner on 200cc? I don't know what... Does that mean it's difficult? Or I think it's like one of the more fun tracks out there. Also, there might have been a little bit of leeway on the jump there. It's just... You know, it would have hit me probably as I passed the finish line. Also, Grumble. We are getting good tracks. Nice. What is the first Mario Kart I played? Probably N64. A runner is a track where the strat is to just drive as fast as possible instead of bagging. Oh! Okay. Those would be my favorite tracks. I can't believe we're not getting Grumble. Okay, alright. Well. That's another thing, like... Because there's bagging in this game, and because there's, like, all that other stuff... that's not the type of game I want to play. I just want to try and, like, what is it called where you're up front? Front running or something? That's just what I enjoy. But when a runner is too strong, I mean, they're just probably good at the game. 200cc bagging is weaker? Yeah, I mean, the faster you go, the more skills involved and the less the items matter, which is why I enjoy 200cc more than 150. But also, you go faster and I have to actually use the brake, which is fun. Oh, the track is too strong for running? Oh, you get hit once you lose? Oh. I mean, you could always recover, right? If someone else makes a mistake. Rohith, you're doing a Pokemon Sun and Moon Soul Link? What is Soul Link? Is that like a co-op thing? Have I heard of Geometry Dash? I have, but I have absolutely no interest in Geometry Dash. I'm sorry, but as far as rhythm games go, The Impossible game was fun, but I'm not really interested in... Is that just single button / hold rhythm game? I can't. It just never looked interesting to me. I'll stick with DDR and Guitar Hero and ULS. Honestly, I'm thinking Goomba for this. Soul Link is basically when your Pokemon faints, then the encounter for the other person on that route can't be used either. Okay, I think I've seen some streamers play this before. They each play their own game, but they're like kind of following a set of rules between each other or something. Big Blue do Ultra? I don't care about Big Blue's shortcut. I don't really care much for the shortcuts where you just fly. And also, I don't really like point-to-point. Like, there's a flying shortcut here, or you just fly and you make a left, but it's just... I don't know. They're not enjoyable. You keep getting Duolingo notifications to keep your 15-day streak alive? I mean, do you want to? MKS motion is annoying. These abbreviations. I don't know anything about this game for abbreviations. Mario Kart Stadium? I'm assuming that's this level right here, because I also don't know names. I call this one the arena. That is this level, okay. Yeah, if you're throwing out acronyms or names... I mean, I know most of the tracks by name, but like this one's just like either Mario Circuit, Mario something. It's all the same to me. I'll never... Yeah, Cloud Top, Grumble, Neo, Wild Woods, Super Bell, Toad Harbor. I know those names. But also, I still don't... This is kind of going back to the last stream. I'll even forget names from, like, my favorite games, like SM64. Like, I don't know all the level names. That doesn't require me to speedrun it in any sort of, like, format. King, that is the worst course. Rohith, am I hyped for Pokemon Day? When is Pokemon Day? Pokemon Day. February 20th. Oh, that's like in a few days. Are they going to do anything? Depends on what they're going to do. I saw the graphics for the 30th anniversary stuff. Maybe if they release Pokemon cards. Possible Gen 10 announcement incoming. Announcement ain't gonna do anything. They're gonna have to show me gameplay and that they've really stepped it up from how terrible Gen 8, Gen 9. I was gonna say some other games, but mainly those games. Like, I'm gonna need to see gameplay. I would say, you know, cinematic whatever stuff, but it's no different than the gameplay. Also, I kind of wish they would give us Crystal version. Then I'd be super hyped, but nope. Didn't mean to throw that. It's just a bad chorus and is a running gag on this channel? No. Not on my channel. Everyone knows that's a bad chorus. That's not, no. It's not to my channel. It's to everyone's channel, okay? Why, Red Shell? Why do you do this to me? Why another red? No. You respect it? Thanks. I mean, it does lower your skill ceiling. And the medium is blocked, unlike Double Dash, which it's like, come on, really? Oh, you know what? I forgot to pin this. You feel like the shortcuts make up for the medium being blocked? Yeah, but like shortcut slash you're just cutting the corner. I mean, not that much going on there. What does it mean mods are not food, they are friends? This has to be like an age thing. Is it Pixar movie? Who made that? Who made that movie? Someone has to know. Also, only 2 Boo Lake. Can we add a 3rd, please? Rock Mountain. Okay, great. That's not like at all. Oh, it is Pixar, okay. Pixar movie with the fishes. Or with the fishies, yeah. Oh, we got it, nice. I only remember Rock Mountain because it's like, why would you have a... What is that name? Was there not enough rock? Or mountain? There's a funny story, time trials about Rock Mountain. Really? Have I seen all Toy Stories? Yes I have. I had to think about the 4th one, but no, I saw that in theaters. Wait, did I see the 3rd one in theaters? I don't remember. Yeah, I know Nintendo likes alternate names. I'm aware. It's more of a joke, but, you know. Yeah, Cheap Beach. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't take that, you know, too much of what I'm saying seriously. Oh yeah, the trailer for Toy Story 5. I'm fully invested. It looks good. I know some people are probably going to be like, oh, just another cash grab. It's like, well, it's a company, so their main goal is to grab cash. So, I mean, do you want something or not? Well, you give them your cash at least, right? If it's good, then like, all right, here's my cash. If you feel like it doesn't look that good, then you don't have to watch it. I mean, you don't lose out on anything. Although, maybe we lose out on what a new story could have been. A new character, a new journey, that whole whatever. Who knows? Every major studio film is a cash grab. I mean, you know, if it doesn't make money, good luck making another one, right? They should have added Delfino Square and Airship Fortress in the DLC for this game. There's a lot they, well, I mean, we have 96 tracks. They shouldn't have added the tour tracks, but what are you gonna do? Insidious, welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. It will be the #1 movie in America. No way. For that week? God, I hate that saying so much. And then people on Reddit saying like, oh my god, Fire Red Leaf Green already #1 eShop, and it's like, you realize that's a 2-week counter thing they're doing, right? Like, it's not surprising. The stream is lagging. I've dropped 0 frames, so it's either YouTube or your end. Do I think the Lotso twist is one of the best movie twists of all time? Was that the enemy in 4? Or no? Wait. 3? I don't remember anything being very, like, twistful or, like, surprising in Toy Story. I mean, it's like a kid's movie. I think while watching that, you could assume he was the big bad guy. I mean, there's nothing else going on. Everything's fine. The dude owns the place. It's like, okay, this is perfect. Like, if you really mean the best movie twists of all time, that is... I'm sorry, but I don't think a Pixar or... Actually, Disney movie. I'd have to remember a lot of Disney movies, but there's no way. Yeah, critics are raving. Without the music. Have I heard of Kubo and the Three Strings? I've heard of it. I've seen images, right? Kubo and the... Oh, is it 2 strings? 3 strings? I've not watched it though, no. You know what? Rocket League. That's what I'll choose. I'll do it. Have I seen Coco? I've seen recaps of Coco. I don't think I've actually seen the movie. Or maybe? I don't remember. The movie got moved up from 7+ to 9+. Is this like a rating system on somewhere? Ooh, nice. Okay, I'll take this one. Because the creepy sisters and the disturbing Japanese lore. Oh wait, is that an age rating? Ah, the appropriate age to watch it, okay. I'm sure 30 years ago that would not have been a thing. Alright. Way to go, Toad. That was your fault, not mine. Arrival at a good reveal, not necessarily a twist, but revelation. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. It was cool to watch. Nothing really blew my mind, though. Like, I'm very excited to go see Hail Mary, but I wish the trailers weren't so revealing. But oh well. It should still be a good movie regardless. Goofy, please. Alright, we're safe. How? How did they... That was an NPC, right? I hope that was an NPC. What's Hail Mary? Isn't it by the same author of the book series of The Martian? Have you not seen that either? Oh, I'm sure it's probably worth watching just for like the directors and stuff like that. I don't think I've seen The Sixth Sense, no. See, I would start thinking of movies that are amazing because they have a really cool twist, but then, like, why would I say those out loud? Because, I mean, that kind of gives it away, doesn't it? You've seen The Martian? Insidious, you should definitely check out the trailer then. For Hail Mary. At least the first one. Also, I am a sucker for those kind of, like, space sci-fi movies. This one seems really good. It's just gonna fill that void. Because I don't think we've had that. Have we had, like, a sci-fi space movie recently? Maybe I just haven't seen one. Wild, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. You got the Switch 2 on February 12th, been enjoying it so far, and hello. Welcome. But also, it's good to hear. What, did you get an exclusive game for it? Best cruiser? This is somehow above water. For now. Which is weird, because, like, if you just, you know, go through the dining hall and make a right turn and a left turn here. Huh. Is that water there? Probably not good. You're a sucker for twists where the clues were always there? Ah, yes. Everything Doctor Who was not. But I know what you mean. Things that you could actually figure out. Those are really good. Oh, you got Mario Kart World. Well, glad you're having fun playing Mario Kart World. Why is there a blue shell immediately as I look at the mini-map? How? How did you know? Alright, we're fine. Uh-oh, Link. No, please. Why are you here? Go back to your other game. I hate these turns. Oh my god, who put that there? Alright. Pretty sure that red shell was not meant for me. Is this being played on the Switch too? Yes. Yes, it is. The load times are significantly faster. You know what? That's a random from me. Wait, King, that was another 5th place? I just know I didn't get first. That's all I need to know. Have I seen... That's Coraline, right? Yeah, I've seen Coraline. Big fan of, was that by Tim Burton? That must have been by Tim Burton, right? It's a stop-go animation film. I haven't seen that film in a long time, though. Oh, you know what? Since we're on this level, I guess I could try the thing. I know where you're supposed to jump, but, you know, we'll see how many attempts it's gonna take. What a start. Yeah, Luca, exactly. I can try this. So I think they hit this, move into here, hit this. And then, just imagine the shell didn't hit me and I somehow saved it there. Oh my god. Can I just be last so I can try this? It seemed like the right turn drift there lined up pretty well after the 2 jumps. Please don't run into me. Oh my god, what a dodge. So here, there. You can apparently jump both of those like that, so that's gonna take a little bit of trial and error. Oh, you need to drift wider. Okay, well, I'll eventually learn. I just need to keep drifting and then, you know, getting better at approaching it, so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. It's just gonna take attempts. Like, at least I found a good path around the, around this thing, right? Although that was not that great. What a lightning. I mean, I did only learn kind of how to do that just by being able to watch someone during, what's it called? When you're spectating, where you could actually see their view. Is Yoshi my second favorite character? I mean, are we gonna go, like, real or not real? Because, I mean, I don't really care for I just care about the gameplay. But if I wasn't playing as Toad... maybe play as Boo? I mean, Boo's a pretty good character. Only wearing his merchandise, but, you know. Yeah, totally only care about Toad. He's the best. Yep, he says it. Mario Kart 64, it's canon. It's real. Confirmed by Nintendo. Am I gonna watch the Michael biopic? What is that? Oh, this is the perfect spot right there. Yep, good luck. They died. Pretty sure. Oh, the Michael Jackson movie. Probably not. Like, there's not a whole lot of those movies I've watched. I do mainly care just about listening to the melody of the music, so I don't really have any interest more than that. Wow, just go right by me. Okay. Can I stop being zapped, please? Alright. Alright, I'll take a first place here. Why not? Like, I think the only movie on my list this year is gonna be Hail Mary. Right? I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Movies coming out in 2026. Oh, Doomsday. there is also that. I guess Dune as well. Apparently Dune is coming out, I think. Shrek 5? Oh, and Toy Story 5. And then honestly, whatever Marvel thing's coming out, probably. Why, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. King, I don't think I've seen a single one of those movies. I've seen like YouTube clips, but I don't know. They just don't seem that interesting. Like whenever there's some sort of fail compilation thing on YouTube, it's just, I don't know. That's not too appealing to me. PR, welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday as well. You're just waiting for the Backrooms movie? I saw something about that. I don't know if it was real or not. I'm guessing it's real. There's already going to be an exit, whatever number exit that is. It was like a game or something, kind of similar to the Backrooms. Also, I'm just realizing the name there. They could have been here for decades. Also, there can only be one! And in first. Second. I meant fourth. Oh, what a shot. Can it make it? Can it connect? I have 3 more. And I'm an idiot. Alright, I'll take fourth. gladly take Wildwoods again. Also, King, did you mean the movie or did you mean, isn't What's-His-Face doing, isn't it just like a show? I saw clips for a show. I don't know if it was for a movie. There are 3 of me? Oh, we're multiplying. And King, I have no idea. Who knows? I don't think I've checked out the analytics on my channel for like... who knows when. Goji, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday as well. Oh, you thought the 5th movie was coming out? Oh, maybe. I just saw clips for like a show. Truly, this is the Lunarcomplex. Not to be confused with the Destiny level. That came out after I had my username. Let the record show. Also, if you're gonna copy my me and not my Kart combo, then like, what's up with that? Huh? Not a true copy. Not good. Did I really hit Team Toad with that? Alright, well. Keep you on your toes. The real Lunar uses Daisy? I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I use a flower? Have you seen the stage and how cold it is here? That's not gonna work. Alright, Shy Guy took out my bomb buddy. Kinda rude. Alright. Not as rude as that. I was enjoying that track. Come on. Nothing else broke. Hopefully my NPC Toad actually won. Are there talking flowers in the cold levels of Mario Wonder? Probably. Also, can you disable the flower on the new tennis game? Is that possible? I was watching video of that, and it looked like it was there too. Too many moons in one race. But why kick me? They just started! How's it already been almost an hour? Alright, player view. How do you play this level? What do you do? That was a wide turn. The fakest Lunar was you? No Daisy? Wait. Was that a no, not actually what I said in the sentence before, but replace it with Daisy? Or just the part about being fake was it wasn't Daisy that I was using as a carrot? Man, English is just great. Luca, you got disconnected as well? They're just trying to stop the best. And you know what? They won this time. I understood what you said, but then you lost me? It's just one of those things. PR, you have to get better at English? Same. The real daisies are the lunars we met along the way or something? Something like that. Look, there's no... Did you see? That arrow wasn't there. It looked like you could turn left. Alright? I'm not insane. Why can't they just keep the arrow always rendered there? Is it really eating up that much resource? I doubt it. ...2014 game, by the way. Don't... 2014? Man. Mario Kart 8 release date. Man, why do you have to say it like that? That's insane. But still a fun game. So they did something right. Mainly 200cc. Hey, at least Deluxe was in 2017. That is true. At least the Switch did have a launch title that wasn't just a port. Wait. Never mind. That also released on the Wii U, didn't it? Oh yeah, Luca, feel free to join anytime. You know, provided it works. Someone said they were a kid when something released in 2013. Yeah, see, this is great. Like, I'm probably gonna wake up tomorrow with just something in pain. Just from how old I'm getting. Ooh, nice try. I'm a ghost. I hate this tree so much. There's got to be a way to chain, like, the whole turn there. With 2 mushrooms, but, like, very effectively. Being a teen in the 2000s sounds worse than it is? Wait. What do you mean? Like old? Being old in the 2000s? Wait, would you rather be younger in the 2000s? Pre-2010 and saying you were a teen then? Sounds worse than it is? I mean, I feel like it was better growing up without the whole, like, internet everywhere kind of thing. Or in your pocket. What a name. Chili dogs? Perfect. We're closer to 2030 than 2010. Time can't stop. Yeah, but, you know, we're not even really that old, but let's just play into the old. At least I wasn't growing up with the entire, like, social media thing already happening, you know? At least I'm older than YouTube, alright? I would rather that. Oh my god, that was so close. What is the hitbox? Was it pronounced? Oh, Antonio. I just need to read more letters. Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. We're closer to 2040 than 20... Okay. This can keep going. I understand. I'm well aware what decades we're closer to than other decades, and it's great. Yep. Love to hear it. All the time. Every day. People that were born in the 1980s are considered old? Really? That's old? Like late 30s, early 40s? You want to know what I have been only thinking about YouTube? Was that a question? Oh god, what are these tracks? You know what? Goomba. Not a bad one. All those other ones are. True, reading Reddit comments where someone said the first game was Pong made you feel young. Okay, okay, that's, you know, that's a bit better. King, you don't know your first game? Maybe SMW? That would be a great first game. I can't believe this. Really? Why? Why pick this? Gab, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday as well. Yeah, it's the one person too. Also, I still don't know if my first game ever was either SM64 or Sonic the Hedgehog. It was one or the other. All I remember is that Sonic was a very difficult game. A lot of old games were unbelievably difficult. Like Earthworm Jim, good luck. That baby park picker was born when the Switch came out, I bet. Man. Your first was Pokemon Yellow or Link's Awakening? Oh, it was a handheld? Oh, Wyatt, okay. I mean, I don't know. I doubt you're hardly gonna ever sway someone's mind about that if they're like completely locked in. Oh, you owned Game Boys before APS-1? Okay. Antonio, yours was Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. Both good games. You still have a Game Boy to this day? And it's still in great condition? I don't know where my original Game Boy went. Or Game Boy Color. I know my Game Boy Advance had a broken screen, but I still have my SP. So I can still load up any of my old Pokemon games. Kind of wild to say that the Switch 2 is your third Nintendo home console. That is wild, yes. King, your family had an Atari 2600 in the attic? You don't think you ever played it, though? I'm trying to think if I ever played one while growing up. I don't think so. Wow, way to grab the item, so good job. You have a Game Boy Micro. I don't think I'm familiar with those ones. I know the GBA one. Okay. Really? Just a red shell hanging out there? That's great. Game Boy Micro. Oh wait, no, that's what I was thinking of. Can't it play like GBA? It can play GBA, right? Why was it called Game Boy? Whatever. I did always want one of those. Do I know the movie Soul? I've seen the trailer for it. But I've not watched it, no. GBA was so great, so many good games. There were, well, yeah, there were some good games. I was gonna say mainly just, you know, typical handheld Pokemon player, but you know what? Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, such a fun game. Oh my god, these cars, why are they here? On this road. So weird and strange. And unbelievable. All the Sonic games, like Sonic Advance, right? They had like... I think I had the first 3. They had really good music on them too. And when you ran, it had like a mirror image kind of thing behind you that was trailing behind Sonic and the other characters. And they had a Chow Garden. I remember you could buy like a TV for your Chow. That was pretty great. Those were also difficult. Antonio, it still works. You play Metroid Zero, Mission, Super Mario Bros. 3, and Mega Man 3. Honestly, these days, I'd probably just use, you know, one of the 10 million emulator things you could buy. After Image. Yes, that. It was really cool. You got up to a certain speed, and then it would do that, and it's like, wow, this is great. Luca, you never played a single Sonic game ever? You should absolutely play the first one. Everyone who hasn't played a Sonic game, at least play Sonic the Hedgehog. And if it's too difficult, you can always use the cheat code. Up, down, left, right, hold A, hit start. Unlock all the levels, select one, play it. Make it easier. If it's not letting you in the lobby, it might be because it's full. Metroid Fusion? I don't think I've heard of that game. It reminds me of Fusion Frenzy, though. You know, Xbox's... Was it like a Mario Party, but for Xbox or something? My lobby isn't full? Well, then I don't know what to tell you. How? Okay, good. They did not survive. It's a GBA game? I imagine it's just the regular, like, gameplay of Metroid, right? Metroid Fusion. Oh yeah, it kind of looks like that. Why again? Does it have to show up? No. Has to be Mushroom Gorge. Oh, the lobby isn't full. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Baby Park wants a chance? Again? No. Grumble Park or Baby Cloud? I don't know. I mean, one of them you fall into lava, you get it over with. The other one you fall out of the sky and you get it over with. I don't know, you know, which one would be... Well, I guess the lava would probably be faster, right? Maybe that one? Thank God I had iframes. Alright, plant, go. Go faster. Lame plant. And the red shell. Alright. I'm not making this. Nope. Thanks, game. Okay, I have a backup if I don't make it. I think. Oh, it does work, okay. Gee, I wonder which one it's gonna choose. Because, I mean, it can always choose a communication error. Cloudtop Park or Water Grumble? I mean, can you drown in one of them? Is that better or worse than falling out of the sky? I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna try every time. If I remember. So close. Didn't mean to use that, but it happened. What can you do? Okay, that was pretty decent. What? Wait, what happened? How did they... That could have been first. Oh my god, they got hit back to fourth. Team Toad sends their regards. That was insane. Toad's just gonna use his mushroom cap and float down? Okay, well... Then I guess Water Grumble it is. Neo Tokyo or Bowser City Blur? Wait, what kind of question is this? Neo Tokyo! Always the Neo one. Now we're not even talking about, like, the game. Or the fusion of those two. But, like, actually Neon... Or Neo Tokyo. Or is it Neon Tokyo? No, it's Neo, right? Is it true that Toad's mushroom is a hat? Has Nintendo confirmed this yet? Or something? They must have something on it, right? It's his head? Okay, yeah. Totally meant to do that to break the red shell, yep. Oh, I did not expect to keep the turbo there. Alright. That's just gonna help them. It doesn't matter. Really? Right after the item line? Locky 2, you're like the worst. I can't believe you just did that. That's so cruel. Please, green shell. Hit something. You think in an old show he took off... Oh, he took it off like a hat? You don't know if it's true? Yeah, but like, are those considered canon? Like, what? Who's, you know, who made Toad? And probably just ask them. They aren't canon? There you go. When Mario gets 99 lives, he removes his hat? Does he? Like an animation thing? Yeah. I don't think he removed his head. Oh, you know what? Another thing that's better in World is whenever Toad has the crown, he can also wear the racing helmet, and he has 2 things on his head, or 3, I guess. And that's pretty great. Just only if they could hurry up and make the game better than this. You feel bad for Rosalina enjoyers in the world? Why is that? Voice direction for her sound. Oh, for her to sound like Peach for some reason? Oh. Wait, does she really sound like Peach? Oh my god, that banana. What a great placement for it. Right in my way. Oh, this is great. PR, no one saw a thing, okay? That banana, anyone could have hit it, you know? Certainly didn't deny anyone right after getting hit by a blue shell to not go up the rainbow tunnel thing. Nope. Why would I do that? Like, if you played some clips over a Peach picture, it wouldn't sound out of place? Really? We're just not getting the top 3 today. It's just not happening. Good tracks today? Yeah, but not the top 3. We've seen 2 of them, but we have not seen Cloud Top. Oh, Team Toad, we got this. Look at us go. Alright, I don't know how I didn't get the trick off that first wave thing. Is that an NPC? Oh my god. I think that is an NPC. How can they be this good? Again! The items! No! And the NPC. Okay, the NPC just kind of... What a shot. Alright. There's still a chance. There's no chance. I didn't drift. No. Don't worry, team. I was just making sure there wasn't more track down there. Chat, it's time for a nap. I'm not losing anything. What are you talking about? I have my coffee right here. That green shell came out of nowhere? You know, it really did. Right on the side, too. He's not locked in yet? Oh, we have this track. Why does a red shell have to just ruin it? Oh my god, that was terrifying to see. Bring on the blue shell. Where's the plant? Help me. Protect me. Oh my god. Alright. Is that an NPC out in second? Looking close. Why? Immediately red shell, no. Oh, I should have held that. How? They were in front of me. Hello? What? Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. Magic? That was magic. Ashley, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. At least that track is just fun overall. Also, we get 2 really good tracks. Wow. We've already had the cow one. That's the real Toad? No, no, no. That was not the real Toad. It couldn't be. Bathroom break? We'll see. Why'd I say anything at all? Oh man, would you look at the time? Almost like I have to just like AFK for like, how long is this track? Like 2 minutes? Oh, you can't even turn on, you can't turn on auto steering while it's counting down. Kinda lame. Oh my god, I kept the drift. Incredible. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Just hold down and you should make it up here, right? Why doesn't it work now? Is it... You have to like hold a different direction or something? I don't get it. It hates me. You gotta know how to use the bathroom to your advantage? Yeah. Oh, I'll take first. Yep. Okay, maybe it's center. Maybe kind of stay centered up on the thing. Maybe that's what you gotta do. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do another trick there. Well, right over the item. You know, I didn't think about that, but I maybe could have thrown the banana at the book or whatever's up there to bounce off and hit them, but it was too late. Maybe the amount of coins as well? I have to worry about getting coins to make it up there. Man. Quickest bathroom break ever? I mean, there weren't that many of us who needed to, like, cross the finish line or whatever. Alright, so now we're just gonna get bad tracks. Got it. It's that part of the stream where we just suffer. Professional bathroom user. Dude, imagine having the time trials record on the bathroom level. Because I can't. Oh, that was a good drift. Another red shell, really? And I didn't get a single... How did I not... Oh my god. Go red shell. Oh. I thought I was much further back. Oh, that was kind of weird. I did not want to get first on this level, but things can happen. PR, it's not great getting first on a terrible track. I want to get first on the tracks I like. JS, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. Alright, there's a good track. Maybe it's turning around. Maybe we'll get good tracks. Alright, that didn't work. That's fine. Oh no, it's Mario. Steven, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday as well. No, I wanted to make that turn. Oh, the bus. Why? Why do you betray? Not one bullet bill passed me in first, but two. Okay. That's great. Iframes, take that, you. Come on, gotta be a mushroom. No escape. David, welcome back. Hopefully you as well had a good Tuesday. Luca, you hit a car when you were in first twice? Can't be doing that. That's not good. JS, did you get more Oreos? I should pick some up. Matter of fact, I need to go grocery shopping. But I'm lazy. Yep, at Costco. I wish there was a Costco near me, but they said they had plans to build one in a few years, but then apparently things happened and maybe not anymore. So, kind of lame. Oh yeah, double stuff's always good. Not good for Toad's body. Toad needs his legs and arms to drive. Does he, though? I mean, I have auto acceleration on all the time. Have I played Clair Obscure Expedition 33? Yes, I have. Matter of fact, there's a funny bit I could do, but like, I care too much about trying to not lose the game. But yeah, it's a really good game. Highly recommend. If there are 2 games in this world I'd recommend to play and finish, it'd be Ocarina of Time and Expedition 33. And even E33 just because of outside of the game as well. Like how that team was put together, how they made themselves, how they found each other, it's ridiculous. Who they used to be and kind of who they weren't. But yeah, man, E33. Can you not? There's a little glare there. Anyway, there's the bit. Really good game. Highly recommend. We'll do some other game you want to finish are Red Dead Redemption 2 and Witcher 3. Those are games I've not played, but I've heard good things. But they're in a genre that's a bit tough for me to get into. Luca, no, this is not chai. It is coffee. Another reason I need to go grocery shopping is because I need more chai. Oh yeah, when Resident Evil 9 releases, you gotta tell people, you know, that it'll be out a few business days. Wait, you gotta tell people, you know, that you'll be out a few business days to play the game. Oh, wait, you're taking off work then. Oh, you wish. Oh. Oh, do you mean you're just gonna, like, not be online? I'm confused about the business days of that. JS will not be accessible until that game is 100%. Got it. Okay, yeah, I understand now. Oh, that drift wasn't too bad. I think I'm getting the hang of that. Good job, boxes. You did it. You saved me from losing my one and only blocker. What you're hearing is that I like this track. I wouldn't go that far. This track, you know, best case is kind of like that other arena track that I'm not going to remember the name of, where you also fly at the end. Where it's kind of like, eh. The only reason I'd mind it is because we could have had something better. Well, I'm not a fan of open world games. It depends on the game. Like, I love playing Minecraft. That game is incredible. Thousands of hours in it. Had it since alpha. But I can't really get into games that are like... Did they hit me? How dare you? I just... Heavy story-based RPG games are just not too appealing for me. And I used to have a way to kind of put this into words why that is. But like Red Dead Redemption, GTA, the Witcher series, Skyrim especially, Oblivion, games like that, I don't know. Like, there's some games where it's too RPG, where it's like, or there's too many elements of it, like Skyrim, where it's just like, I'd rather play an MMO instead of a single-player game. And then other games are like, it just doesn't seem as fun. Like, I'm not going to be invested in much of the story unless it's like a very, unless it has a very good hook. Like, E33 had such a good hook for me that I would have not mind playing turn-based. But luckily, you kind of don't really have to. Oh, then there's like the Far Cry series. There's like just other, like, not generic RPG games, but like big popular RPG games. I just can't get into them. Like Horizon's another series I just wouldn't get into. Your message didn't go through? I have 2 chats available. Or open. I've only seen 3 in the latest, like, 5. Did it not go through on both? Also, I tried the stream thing. The chat on screen. I don't know why it wasn't loading, but it wasn't loading. So I'll have to, like, dig more into that. Isn't E33 a heavy story RPG game? It is. That's the weird thing. Like, its hook is interesting enough that I wanted to play it. Red Dead Redemption, I don't care about the setting or story at all. I just don't. Or like GTA, there's nothing like fantastical happening. So I don't think I'd be interested at all. Or like substitute a lot of other RPGs. Wait, was I not drifting? Hello? I feel like that was a drift. Wait, JS, you'll still be online? Hold on. I haven't been on this part of the track in years. You'll still be online to give spoiler-free thoughts. But yeah, you won't be online. Okay. Even on YouTube and Twitch, as leaks have started to happen. I mean, that makes sense. You're going off-grid. I can't believe I have 2 chats open, and... Okay, well that just didn't go through anything, I guess, maybe. Yeah, and it doesn't warn you that it doesn't go through. God, that's so annoying. Not the eel. We could have done without the eel, you know? And now we're underwater. A few more minutes of this pain. We'll see. But yeah, also betting on E33 was kind of a, you know, it was like a light bet. Like, will I actually enjoy this game and stuff? And it did not disappoint. There's like no way to break the red shell there. You're still surprised you avoid major spoilers? I imagine the people who played the game probably liked it and respected that. Maybe more so than like other games. Oh my god, keep the drift, please. Oh, you can kind of cut the corner there by just hopping. Yeah, you also have theories about the story and can't wait to find out if they're true. Dude, you have to. I'll probably, if I have enough time and everything, I'll probably stream it, when did it come out? Like sometime in April, I think. That ending was so close, was it? I didn't really see what was happening behind me. Let's hope Resident Evil 9 is like that. Because, man, it's unfortunate when YouTube videos are posted with thumbnails that has the spoilers on it. Yeah, that's kind of, you know. April 24th. Okay. That is really close to the stream anniversaries. We'll see what happens. Two weeks might be enough. We'll see. But I still need to play all the DLC, so I'm kind of waiting until then. For $50 is a steal. Wait, like the whole game in E33 in general? Oh, you can get a mini turbo. Then Mario Kart was 80 at launch, while missing basic quality of life stuff from 8 Deluxe. What a shot. Okay. Yeah, E33, even price-wise, is ridiculous. Like, during the first week or whatever, getting the quote-unquote Deluxe edition or whatever it was called was only $5 more. I wonder if I would have gotten first if that was the last lap there. Yeah, it was like $5 more. Really, Boomerang? You missed? Good job. Yeah, $5 more is nothing, so it's like, I ended up buying it, I think, 3 times to gift to my sisters to play it. So I was like, okay, why not just get the Deluxe or whatever? Did they enjoy it? So far, they have. I'm not sure how much one of them's gotten through it, but the other one's gotten through it a little ways. But they have also been very busy recently. How many games am I working on as of right now? I mean, I'll jump from like one project to another a lot of the time, but currently now for the past couple weeks, it's just been one. I'd say this year in total, I've jumped around like between 4 of them, but one of them was a very small like mini game kind of thing. Is it a long game? No. Oh, I mean, the game I'm working on now to try and release on Steam is going to be a game where it's like a roguelite, where you do something and you can do it again to get better, that whole like sort of stuff. But there'll be a lot to it. I'm not sure what an end would be, but to like 100% it, I want to make it at least probably a couple hundred hours. High replayability, it is very much high replayability. Like, think of a typical roguelite arcade kind of game. And currently I'm setting it up to where it could just... there could be so much to this game. It could just keep adding and adding and adding stuff. So we'll see what that turns into. Will there be some sort of leaderboard? I don't think so. I mean, people can keep like a local copy and say what they've done. I don't think I'm worrying about... This is also one of the first games... Not the first game, but like... A lot of the games I work on will have netcode and stuff, but I don't think there's going to be any of that with this. Well, I'm dreading worrying about multiplayer, but if that's going to eventually be a thing, I'm going to have to worry about it, but I don't think it'll have like a leaderboard kind of thing. But it's going to be a very, very simple game, like the controls-wise. Like up, down, left, right, interact, and maybe a few extra other buttons. Man, now I could add a leaderboard, but like, there's always going to be a way to never trust the client. So, I don't think there's much use to it. It'd be as secure as, like, if someone were to just post, like, their quote-unquote high score, which is like a picture. Well, apparently that didn't work. I think that was the second red shell. Oh, now a blue shell. Great. And a red shell. I love this game. Okay. Alright, that was terrifying to look backwards. No, I didn't mean to. I thought that was a red shell. Alright, probably a few more after this track. Can we get one of the top three, please? I'm not surprised. You lost first place because you had an itch? That sounds like an excuse to me. You would have won? That's too bad. Man, speaking of winning, that's not this track. You've got this? Dude, no pressure. It's just the perfect timing. Alright, well. Okay, no trick though. Oh, that was too high. Oh my god. Whoever used lightning, you saved me. Like, actually, I'm pretty sure. Alright, now the good tracks. There it is. At least we've seen all three. Ultimate, how's it going? Welcome back. We played a bit of Resident Evil 7 today. Hopefully it was fun. Do I even know what the cover of that one looks like? Resident Evil 7. I don't think I've seen anything on that one. Still holds up? When did it come out? Also, Cloudtop versus the Fish. Why are we here? Man. Well, we've seen all three. But that's probably it. Came out in 2017. I mean, games these days are, you know, probably holding up pretty well. Even if they're like 8 years old, depending on, you know, the console or the studio or whatever. They changed gameplay to first person. Oh, okay. I do know usually Resident Evil is like, isn't it third person and then sometimes fixed camera, or at least the old games? Because I'm only remembering from DMC. Wait, you could just go through the barrels? What? Please, I need something to hit me. Oh, that banana. It could have worked. Two days left till you can play Resident Evil 9. That is correct. It does release in a couple days. Why does this have to hit me? Alright, make the jump! We're good. Alright, one more track. And then that'll be it. One more? I don't think so. We'll see. Wait, Insidious, did it not show up two things now? I'm not seeing either of those. Yeah, they never existed. I'm actually gonna have to figure out the YouTube chat on the stream itself. Mute City is okay? Yeah, it's fine. But we've already had this course, but it's still a fun course. At least it seems like Insidious with another chat open, I can't do anything about it. It's just not leaving your chat, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. At least having the chat on screen sometime will, you know, verify it for people. I hate that little bump. That's like right before that turn. That is so annoying. The constant issue is that everyone is having that issue with the mobile app. Wait, is this a known issue? Oh my god, what a shot. I thought I hit the button and that somehow hit me. Ultimately, you think you're going to take a break from Souls-like games for a while? They can be exhausting to play when you have to play multiple at once. Yeah, again, it's like a rhythm game. Like, imagine asking someone, yeah, beat TTFAS on medium difficulty, and they've never played Guitar Hero before, and it's like, this is going to take a little while. Oh, you bet everyone in chat. Okay. Like, it's just a time investment. I mean, they're still like, I'd still probably have fun playing them, but just not at the expense of time that I could be doing something else. Oh yeah, I'm not even on this yet. Anyway, tomorrow's stream, probably just more of this. If I do stream, we'll see. But until then, hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great night, day, evening, breakfast, lunch, and or dinner.